Hello, Hivers. Welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where a creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're back with alternate number 6 using the Sweet Springtime February 2024 Paper Pumpkin Kit. This is what the kit is intended to make, but we're going to be making an alternate. Before we get started on our project, we're going to go over the buzzworthy business of the day. We have our March Memorable Meadows Paper Pumpkin Kit that makes 9 cards and comes with a garden green stamping spot and includes a free stamp set. If you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can purchase the Love of Spring dies add-on for $12. The item number is 164396, and these dies do coordinate with 3 months of the Paper Pumpkin, January, February, and March. There's a link in the description box below for you to subscribe to the Paper Pumpkin. Next, we have our mystery boxes. These are the flat rate, medium-sized USPS boxes that I've stuffed with my retired Stampin' Up! Products. Some new, some used, okay? I'm asking $30 each for the boxes. Shipping is included. I can only ship and mail, sell and mail in the USA. If you're interested, email me at stampwithshawna@gmail.com or go to my blog at honeybeestampinghive.com and click on the banner of this flyer. Lastly, we have our February host code. This is the code I want you to use whenever you're placing an order with me. Unless your order is $150 or more, don't use this host code because you're going to qualify for Stampin' Rewards. Stampin' Rewards equals free product from Stampin' Up! And we don't want you to miss out on any of your freebies. And during the month of February, we still have celebration going on. So don't forget about bumping your orders up to at least $50 to get you some free products out of the celebration brochure. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started because we have a lot of things to do, but only one thing to stamp. So we're going to start with stamping our sentiment here. Our sentiment is coming from the Simply Sparkling stamp set. It's an online exclusive. So we're going to be using the birthday wishes. So let me get that. We're going to stamp that right on our... This piece here is from the card. It's a piece of the one of the cards from the kit, and I'm just using it for our stamping. Oh, let me stamp my personalized stamp on the back of our card base here. We have some Berry Burst that's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, and we are going to stamp, not the our personal stamp, not my sentiment, right on the back here. Just like that, so we can put this ink away. Okay, so now we're going to do, let me put this over here. We have a lot of die cutting. So we're going to start with die cutting our sentiment, and I'm going to be using the Thoughtful Expressions dies. Yes. So I'm going to be using the smallest one here and the one above it. So the smallest and the second smallest. Okay, so let me get my Stampin' and Cut and Emboss machine. We're going to be using the big one today. Yes, this is a tiny sentiment, but we're going to be die cutting some other things, and I'm going to need the larger one. So let me get my die here. Put our die on our sentiment. Get some washi tape to hold that in place. We don't want it to move around on us. Okay, and then I have a piece of Petal Pink. It's about 5 1/4, or probably 5.5 by 4 1/4. And I have our largest deckled rectangle dies. Let me see if I have those out to the side here. So the deckled rectangle, this is the largest one. So I'm going to be cutting out a rectangle out of this Petal Pink. So I'm using 3 sets of dies today. So we have that. And one more thing to die cut. So I have here, this is a piece of one of the card fronts from the kit. I have put adhesive sheet on the back because we're going to die cut this using the Patchwork Pieces dies. So this is one of them and this is the other. This is the one we're going to be using. And I want to sit this all the way at the bottom, I think. Yeah, all the way towards the bottom. Get some washi tape because I don't want this to move because I cut this just enough. It's just barely big enough. Okay, so we're going to run this through. And because I have the adhesive sheet on there, I'm going to go back the other way. Turn it over to make sure it cut through. Yes, it did. And we're going to set that to the side. Okay, so now we have all of our die cut pieces. Let me pop this out. Get these pieces together. It's like a little puzzle. Okay, then we have our deco rectangle here. And our sentiment with the thoughtful expression dies. And I said I was going to use the second smallest, and I had already done that previously. I forgot to tell you, on some berry burst, and we're just going to layer those two together. Okay, so now we can start putting this card together. So I want to start by putting the inside together. So for the inside, I have a piece of basic white here that is 3.5 by 4 3/4, and we're going to layer a piece of the card front that went right here. We're going to layer this onto the inside just to give it a little decoration. Ooh, I probably went up too far with that glue because if I'm not mistaken, this might be a little too, oh no, I've already cut it down. I don't usually cut it down. Okay. And we're going to layer this onto some petal pink that is 5 by 3 3/4. Just like that. And then we're going to put this on the inside of our card. Have that already done. Okay, so the inside is done. We can go ahead and glue this to the outside of our card base. Come on, glue. Get in the places I need ya. We're gonna center this in front of our card base. Excuse me, my voice. I'm losing my voice. Okay, so we have that. And I'm not sure, I think I'm gonna go ahead and glue these flat. I was thinking about popping up the sentiment. I don't know, I'm gonna wait. Okay, so we're gonna put that to the side because I'm gonna wait. I've gone ahead and cut a piece of just scrap paper to help me keep these together. So I'm gonna just glue these onto our little scrap paper here. And I'm releasing the backing of that adhesive sheet. This is just so that when I'm putting this together, if I put it together on the card, if I'm get it a little crooked, I pretty much can't do anything about it. But if I put it together on this scrap paper, I have a little leeway with cutting the scrap paper. See, like right here, they didn't line up like it's just a teeny bit of that scrap paper showing. And so that, by that being off just that little bit, the next one's going to be off just a little bit, and then the next one, then the next one. So it's just a matter of getting it all lined up pretty good. It's like a puzzle. I love using the adhesive sheets because it's not a mess, and they actually do I'm not sure about putting it on this little printer paper, but when I'm sticking it to cardstock, it does give me time to peel it back up and move it if I don't put it in the right place the first time. But you can only do that for probably 1 or 2 times. But I just like it because it's not messy. But you know, I love that liquid glue. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Let's see here. Make sure our images line up. Oh. Nope, see? Pull, pull, pull. I need this to line up over here. Okay. Did give me a little grace there. Let me move it. Okay, this is our last piece here to put on. And this is what I'm saying about the scrap paper, because everything is not lined up perfectly, but I can trim it. I can trim the scrap paper off, but our images stay put together. Yes, it's just a little bit of scrap that I have to get off. On this side, I know I've seen some. Okay, so there we have it. So it's basically the image just like it was, but I wanted to put it, I wanted the little design in there. So we're just gonna glue this down to our card base, flat. Ooh, I just had an idea, but it's too late. I think this would have been cute, like if I would have popped up some of the pieces in this little patchwork puzzle. That would have been cute. Like if maybe this was popped up higher than the red. Okay. Let me see. And I'm going to put this over here. Do I want? Yeah. I think I'm going to pop this piece up on a dimensional. Just one dimensional there. Oh, it's a little bigger. Let's see. Let's move that and we'll put 2. So we're going to pop this on to the Berry Burst die. We want to get them lined up properly. Is that even? You guys, I don't know. But we're going to glue this part flat. My brain is thinking, I'm already on my next step thinking, what embellishments do I want to use? So we're going to pop that up right here in the corner, like that. Then I have 3 more pieces from the kit, the little flowers. And we're going to pop these up on the card. Let me see, what do I have here? So I'm going to put this one about right there. This one we're going to put over here, like that. And this one I'm going to put right here, like that. Okay, now all we need to add is our bling. And what do we want for bling? Let's use the pearls that come in a kit. I was going to use the Celebration freebie opaque faceted gems, but I think I want to use the pearls. Let's use some of these pearls. This is one of my Take Your Pick tool, one of the attachments that you can get with the Take Your Pick tool. And what do I want? I don't want to put it up there because that's already popped up. So let's put them. Put them. I think I want to put 2 here. And 1 more. We'll put another small one. Come here. Get off of my desk. We'll put you right there. Stick. Oh, I took the glue dot off. It's on my desk. That won't stick if it doesn't have a glue dot on it. See, I'm not used to using this. I use the pointy part of my take your pick tool. But these pearls are so tricky. Let me get my take your pick tool because I'm wasting my pearls. Okay, that's the last one right there. See, the glue dot is gone off of that one. All right, you guys, that's it. What do you think? Isn't that cute? I probably should have put this flat because I feel like I need some pearls on that sentiment. I like it. Yep. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Don't forget to come watch the rest of the videos. There's 10, so this is number 6 out of 10. All right? Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.